and welcome. I thought I would go ahead and show you my nail polish collection and where I do most of my work with my nail polish. I actually have a guest room that I've converted part of it into kind of a hobby craft room. So after many months of thinking about it and wishing and thinking about it and wishing, I decided to go to headtotoebeauty.com and buy myself a professional acrylic nail polish display. So that's what you're seeing here, and this is basically my nail polish collection. It's arranged by brand and then by color. So what you see here is all of the things that I have that are in sets, and then here I have a little box where I store all of my color wheels where I have done swatches of the nail polishes that I own. So you can see here it's one coat, so that I can see what it looks like with one coat. And then I have Essie, that Revlon is actually not supposed to be there, Orly nail polishes, China Glaze, Zoya, I don't have too many of those, the China Glaze Christmas collection in mini bottles. The two that you see at the end there are Manic Panic nail polishes that I've come to really like. Then I have a few Jessie's Girl, and I have 2 racks of Sinful Colors. That tends to be my favorite just because it's so accessible and relatively inexpensive. I have some finger paints, and you'll see there on the right my 2 Crackle Effect, which is the only Crackle polish I own. In the middle there is Sally Hansen, and then on the left Borghese. Okay, and then on the top, kind of a hodgepodge, I have some Rimmel, L'Oreal, Ulta, a few of the Maybelline, a couple more Sally Hansen, and then some Wet n Wild Wild Shines. This is not the extent of my collection. I also have a little bit of overspill into my craft shelf. So here you can see the rest of my collection. Eventually I will probably buy another one of those nail racks just so that I can expand it a little bit. But here you'll find all of my extras, my one-offs, and my glitters. So I have some Wet n Wild and Sally Hansen, some LA Colors, NYC polishes. I have one from Payless Shoe Source. I have a Halloween Wet n Wild Fantasy Makers, and some Wet n Wild Fast Dries. On the top there on the left I have a couple of metallics, which I don't like and don't use much. Some more LA Colors, and then my holiday edition nail polishes. This is kind of my craft room for all kinds of things, so I've also got, you know, ribbons and things like that, floral supplies, and over here is my work table. It's packed with stuff because I'm always doing crafts, and this is where I do all of my nail art. So I have some nail stuff here as well as everything else. I love this pegboard. My husband made this for me, and I can hang up all my things here pretty easily. Okay, and then the rest of my collection is basically contained within one of these. It's just a 2-tier plastic storage bin with a handle. I used to keep my nail polishes in here when I had a smaller collection. Okay, so just take the lid off, and I have all of my nail art supplies. I have my stripers there on the right. Then I have a bin with all of my nail strengtheners, top coats, base coats, cuticle oil, that kind of thing. This is I use this sometimes for projects, and I have my homemade nail decals in here. These 2 bins here, this is glitter, chunky, large glitter. This is small, like spherical balls. You use them in scrapbooking, and they come in very handy for certain nail art designs. So, okay, and then over here I just have some miscellaneous things. This is my Konad stamping supplies with Konad special polishes, the stamper. I have some extra glitter here, some Q-tips with pointed ends, and all my Konad stamping plates. Over here I have nail foils, which just look like this, and you can put glue on your nails and transfer the foil onto your nails for a particularly sparkly effect. And then I have my wheels and boxes and bags full of gems. Over here I have my no glue, my China glazed magnetics, just some miscellaneous things, more nail wheels with little fruits and things. There's really nothing on the second level to show, it's just extras and emery boards, things like that, cotton rounds, things that I can use with my nail art.